On Ice Hockey UK TV, in association with SMP Europe, it is game day one for Great Britain women. They're about to get their Olympic qualifying campaign underway right here in the heart of Nottingham at the National Ice Centre against Iceland. There's already been a game so far in the tournament. This afternoon, Korea beat Slovenia by 3-0. Earlier today, there was a very special moment for 5 players. Charlotte Harris became the 134th person to represent Great Britain women. Ella Howard, the netminder, 135. Shamini Jackson became the 136th player, 137 for Ellie Wakeling, and 138 for Isabel Whiteley. But now it's time for the talking to stop. Game day one for Great Britain. This is what happened, and here's the highlights thanks to Free Sports with Aaron Murphy and Paul Lady.
And Nicole Jackson certainly looks good in the net when called upon, although not as busy as Helgadottir in the Iceland net. Yeah, but she has her angles covered well, and she looks confident. And when the shots have come in, she's made it look easy, Murph, which is a good sign. Here's Hedlund. Hedlund trying to get into his shooting position. Smartly dishes off. Here's a chance out front. Gale scores! Catherine Gale! It's a 1-0 scoreline. Pouncing on a rebound. GB are off and running at Motor Point Arena. Well, a shot from the blue line, and the rebound comes out to Gale, and she finishes the play off. But again, it's from the good forecheck from GB, the pressure in the offensive zone, tracking the puck and putting the pressure on the defense for Iceland and getting on top of them and causing them to make some errors, Murph. You can look at the replay here. The shot comes in, maybe even a little tip in front there, but the save is made. But at the end of the day, the play is finished off by Gale. Here comes Adams. Puck just rolled on Adams, but she stays with it against Helgadottir. Back to Bloom. Bloom to the top of the circle to Adams. 1:14 remaining in the power play. Bloom with the shot, redirect out front, they score! Well, it was another yawning cage, and it's Bethany Hill with the power play goal. It's 2-0 Great Britain. Well, Hill just came down from the blue line as the shot came in from the point. She picked up the rebound and stuffed it in the back of the net, but it all started from, the first breakout that GB executed didn't come off, but the second one did. They got the puck in the zone, so really good job as 5 players out in the ice, moving the puck around well to get the puck deep into the end zone and then getting that control and getting a shot to the net, and the rebound goes in. It's 5-on-5 hockey. Almost looks like a power play right now for Great Britain. 8:40 remaining in the period. Puck drops down for Hedlund. Also in there creating havoc was Rachel Cartwright. Good net front presence from Team GB. Dumped into the corner from Hill. Picked off by Helgadottir. Well, look at that. Nobody there. Everyone skating in cement right now. Iceland getting tired, worn down by the pressure of this line led by Catherine Gale. Gale goes to the front and out front. Oh, what a finish there. It's Amy Hedlund. It's 3-0 Great Britain. And what a moment for young Amy Hedlund. An emotional moment for sure. A big goal and a commanding performance thus far from GB. Again, GB just able to control the puck in the offensive zone and buy their time looking for the right pass. And in this situation, they find it and the play is finished off. The captain kicking it from skate to blade. Marsden up at the top of the umbrella. Marsden sends it down low. That was through the skates of Kjartansdottir. And Kjartansdottir will follow it up, but look at the pressure. Trail, the defender, is all the way down, almost playing as a winger, and Kjartansdottir had nowhere to move. And finally, Bjørnsdottir gets it to the point. Marsden with the shot, scores! Power play goal, Great Britain. Marsden with a cannonading blast. Saffron Allen kept out in front, no chance. Helgadottir, it's 4-0 Great Britain. Yeah, it's all about GB winning those one-on-one battles along the wall. And eventually the pass comes up to the point. Marsden takes Trail's place on the point, fires a shot to the net, deflection in the back of the net. Bjørnsdottir looked like she had a seam, couldn't get the puck out, and this is trouble because Saffron Allen has an eye for goal. Power play goal in the third period already for the captain. Marsden forward playing the point on the power play. Oh, what a shot! Are you kidding me? Trail puts it up top shelf where you keep the good whiskey. GB masterclass this evening against Iceland. What a finish. A third power play goal for Great Britain. Hedlund, though, will settle things down with 10 seconds remaining in the game. Beal will skate it to safety. Picked up by Bjørgvinsdottir, the captain. Out wide to Bjørgvinsdottir, the defender. And a chance now as the buzzer will sound for GB to relish a special moment on home ice, a comprehensive victory. They had 2 in the first, 1 in the middle period, and 2 more power play goals here in the third period. A great team effort, a 5-0 victory, 3 for 4 on the power play. They outshoot Iceland 38-11. I think Mike Clancy has to be delighted over on that GB bench.
So Lucy, a win in game 1 off and running, and it must feel good to have that performance.
Yeah, it's great to get the first one on the board and just get the ball rolling now, and hopefully get the next 2 under our belt and then go on from there.
Yeah, and a short tournament, getting a result in game 1's key, and doing it in regulation and getting a comfortable win sets you up, like you say, for the rest of the week.
Yeah, especially since this is our first international game for a lot of us since like 2 years ago nearly now. It's just good to get that first one out the way and literally go from there.
Yeah. And the energy and the excitement on the squad, obviously once you started and got that first goal, you were able to harness that and build through the game.
Yeah, we just wanted to keep going, we didn't want to hold back, and we just kept hyping each other up, and it was good.
Yeah. And the atmosphere as a whole, say the performance, it's a new team, new coaches, playing in an arena, is everybody enjoying the experience?
Yeah, we're all loving it. Ever since Saturday when we got together, we've been buzzing around the hotel, around the rink, and we just can't wait to keep going.
And quickly, the next game, Slovenia tomorrow, is a case of rest, recover, and come back and do it all again?
Yeah, it's a quick turnaround. We just need to rest as much as possible, and we've got a team meeting, I think, tomorrow night, and we just need to go again and see what happens.
Coach Mike Clancy, game 1 done and dusted in the books, and a win, and it must feel good to get off and running like that.
Yeah, brilliant. There were some early nerves from the girls that we could see that in the first period of the game, but absolutely they took to it, bought into the plan, continued with the positivity, and really drove through it.
Yeah, I think, as you say, noticeable nerves early on, but that early goal and kind of settled from there, and they were able to build from there.
Yeah, it completely settled. I mean, they were a big, strong team. They were a big team that we sort of faced. They took a couple of penalties, and we were able to take advantage of that. Our PP is really strong, so teams that give up that position and take penalties against us, they are going to come up against it.
Yeah. And able to get everybody some valuable ice time, including Howard getting on in the end there, so the whole squad getting ice, and that's all good going forward.
Yeah, we rolled 4 lines from the start tonight, which is a bit unusual in games like this where it's very competitive, but right from the get-go we rolled 4 lines. We always wanted to get Ella a bit of a cap tonight, so hoping to get a few goals up and give her an opportunity to step into that role.
Yeah. And I know yourselves and the coaching staff were able to watch the earlier game, so Slovenia tomorrow night, and it's kind of plans and come back and do it again tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely. Slightly different plan than we've had today. We'll have built the dressing room now. They've got the win under the belt. They've bought into the systems that we're starting to drive, and hopefully we'll see a different GB team out there tomorrow.
And just a word playing in front of the crowd, it's only going to build as the week goes on, but starting nearly 1,000 fans in the building, that must have been a huge boost for the team.
Yeah, and the girls could see that drove a few of the nerves, seeing how many people were in there today. But they'll settle to that now. They've been used to it. It's come through once. Tomorrow they'll use that as energy to drive them on the ice.